let's get right to it. Your new book, Poppin' a Cold One. It's about necrophilia, right?
One character, is a necrophiliac mortician. But there's a lot of characters. This is a sprawling, epic comic crime novel, and the hero is a New Orleans private detective named Kip Quigley. Now, it's true, Kip was bounced off the New Orleans police force for excessive violence. But at heart, he's just a big nerd. He likes breakfast cereal. He wears hush puppy shoes. He loves Glenn Campbell. He even owns the soundtrack to the film Love Story. Now, Kip is hired to finding a missing heiress who's disappeared. He tracks her down to the Mississippi Gulf Coast. Shenanigans ensue. And here's the great part. Kip learned everything he knows about detective work from reading Hardy Boys books.
The Hardy Boys?
Over the weekend, doing my homework, I read all of the Hardy Boys books. I'm almost finished with The Flickering Torch. Here's what I learned. If you're going to learn about police work, go to a lot worse places than Frank and Joe Hardy. They solved every case they ever had. Every one of them.
Do the Hardy Boys have sex with corpses? Is Kip Quigley a necrophiliac?
A lot of the action in this book takes place in a casino, so I thought it only makes sense to learn the fine parts of the gaming industry. The good folks here in Atlantic City at the Happy Jackpot Casino accommodated me. They made me the CEO of their facility for a few days. Awesome. First thing I did, spent $15 million. Hired Emerson, Lake and Palmer to reunite. They're going to play Sunday brunch in the facility's food court. And look what I've done with the gaming area. It's colorful, it's innovative, beautifully designed. Everybody's happy. Except everybody's not happy. Wait a minute. Hey, Sammy. Yeah, it's Rick Coster, the new CEO. Nobody's winning. Open the floodgates, dude. I want jackpots for everyone. Big money. No, I'm completely serious. Yeah, go for it. All right, thanks, Sam. Appreciate it.
You've also got classic Deep South elements involved, like the Dixie Mafia and Southern rock stars. Did you actually meet any of these folks?
You know, you hear about an apocryphal Dixie Mafia. I didn't realize until I got to Mississippi. They're in the phone book.
We're in the phone book.
Yeah, we're in the phone book. Thanks for seeing me. Got a question for you. I'm writing a book. What do you guys actually do?
What do we do? What don't we do? We provide advice to the fine people of Mississippi. If you want some drugs, we can get you drugs. If you want women, we'll get you women. If you want pornography or anything in between, you call the Dixie Mafia. And I'll tell you what, Rick, if you're writing a book, you ought to get some real-world experience. Now, I'm heading up to the Ole Miss campus later on tonight. If you can carry a 12-gauge shotgun, by God, you can ride with me. We're going to lay some black tar heroin on those boys and girls. You want to go?
Seriously, dude, when do we get to the necrophilia part? How did you research that?
No. I did a lot of research on the funeral business in general. No necrophilia. Thanatochemistry, microbiology for mortuary science, embalming theory. Like, this is a trocar. They use these to pierce the organs of the deceased, releasing blood, gases, waste matter. A handy little tool to have. But there was nothing about necrophilia. Okay. All right, who did this? This is a joke, right? Is she really dead?
Poppin' a Cold One is available for download from eKensington, Amazon.com, and Barnes & Noble. And check out rickcoster.com.